What happens when friendship collides with love and the past refuses to die? Why did two of Turkey's biggest stars suddenly stop speaking to each other? And what secret message made Yaman lose his calm for the first time in years? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, the channel where we dive deep into the untold truths behind celebrity headlines. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, because what you're about to hear is a story filled with emotions, betrayal, and the shadow of a love that refuses to fade. Let's dive right in. The world of fame has once again been shaken to its core. In recent weeks, one simple comment by Çağatay about Yaman and Demet "It's difficult, but not impossible," set the entire entertainment world on fire. At first, it seemed harmless, a nostalgic remark between friends. But within days, it turned into a storm that no one could stop. Because behind those words lay something deeper, something personal. According to sources close to the two stars, Yaman personally called his longtime friend Çağatay. And what happened next shocked everyone. He told him firmly, "Never comment on my relationship with Demet again. That's between us, and only us." Those words drew an invisible line between two men who once shared everything: fame, success, even friends. And now, silence. The friendship was fractured. But what truly caused this explosion? Was it just about an innocent comment? Or had old wounds been ripped open again? It all started exactly 1 week after the grand Netflix launch night in Istanbul. Reporters were still obsessed with Çağatay's statement. In every interview, journalists pushed the same question. What did you mean by difficult but not impossible? Social media was flooded with one single hashtag #JanDemet. Everyone was talking about it. The public wanted one thing: to see them together again. Meanwhile, Jan was in Italy, working on his brand new series. He was focused, calm until one morning his phone buzzed. It was his agent. The message read, "Jan, you need to see this." Attached were the latest headlines from Turkish media. Çağatay, Jan and Demet might get back together. Çağatay's comment reveals hidden feelings, difficult, but not impossible. Jan's best friend exposes his emotions for Demet. Jan froze. Then his expression hardened. He began pacing across the room. After a few minutes of silence, he muttered, "I stay quiet, yet they all use my name. This ends now." He picked up his phone. The name flashing on the screen, Çağatay. A close source revealed the shocking details of that phone call. Jan's tone was cold and sharp, the insider said. He wasn't angry. He was determined. "Brother," Jan said, "why are you talking about my private life?" Çağatay was caught off guard. He tried to explain. "I just made a general comment. I didn't mean anything bad." But Jan didn't back down. "Demet is my past," he continued, "but that story belongs to me. It bothers me when others bring it up. Please don't talk about it again." Çağatay tried to stay calm. "Jan, you misunderstood. I meant no harm. It was sincere." But Jan's voice grew firm. "Sincere or not, your words brought my name back into the tabloids. My life isn't a playground for gossip. Everyone should know their limits." And then click. The call ended. Within hours, the news spread across Istanbul's production circles. A producer confirmed, yes, Jan was furious. He loves Çağatay deeply, but this time, he couldn't control his anger. Even Italian magazines covered it. And yes, Sarah Bluma was upset too. Jan wants to protect his private life at any cost, but that wasn't the end. Another insider dropped an even more explosive claim. Before that call, Jan had already been texting Demet. She was upset as well. Demet said, "I wish Çağatay hadn't spoken about it. Everyone's taking it the wrong way." When Jan read that message, something inside him snapped. He couldn't stay silent anymore. That's when he made the call that changed everything. As the situation spiraled, all eyes turned to Demet Özdemir. For days, she stayed silent. No comments. No statements. Then, during a fashion photo shoot, a reporter finally asked, "Have you heard about Jan's reaction to Çağatay?" Demet took a deep breath and said softly, "I don't get involved in private conversations. People love to live in the past. That's why every word carries such weight. I'm focused on my work. That's all." Her words seemed calm, but those close to her said there was hidden pain behind them. To her inner circle, Demet reportedly said, "Jan shouldn't have overreacted. Çağatay didn't mean any harm." But clearly some people still can't forget the past. Meanwhile, Jan's Italian girlfriend, Sarah Bluma, could no longer stay quiet. In an Instagram story, she posted a sentence that sent shockwaves online. "If you keep throwing the past in a woman's face, one day you'll end up fighting her present. I don't live in the past anymore." The internet exploded. Fans were divided into two camps. Some supported Sarah, saying she was brave for speaking her truth. Others attacked her, writing, "You can't compete with Demet." A popular Turkish fan page wrote, "Sarah has lost her patience. Jan needs to clear the air, fast." The tension didn't just stay in Turkey. It crossed borders straight into Italy. The famous TV show Verissimo made it their main topic. Why did Yaman get angry at his best friend? During the broadcast, one commentator made a statement that captured everyone's attention. "Jan has a romantic past." Çağatay's words reopened an old wound. This isn't just a friendly warning. It's the echo of a love that never truly ended. The audience went silent. Even the host hesitated for a moment before moving on, because everyone knew that comment might not be wrong. Behind the glitter and glamour, behind the magazine covers and social media stories, lies something much more human. A friendship shaken. A love that still casts a shadow. And a man caught between the woman from his past and the one in his present. Yaman never wanted this chaos. He wanted peace, control, and privacy. But fame doesn't let go that easily. Every word, every look, every post becomes a headline. And sometimes, even silence speaks louder than words. Maybe that's why Demet stays quiet. Maybe that's why Sarah writes in riddles. And maybe, deep down, Jan still carries memories that refuse to fade. So, what will happen next? Will Jan and Çağatay repair their friendship? Will Demet finally break her silence again? Or has this triangle reached a point of no return? One thing is certain. In the dazzling world of fame, love and loyalty rarely walk hand in hand. Thank you for watching Magazine News and Gossip. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the next chapter in this saga might be even more shocking. Until next time, stay curious, stay tuned, and remember, behind every smile, there's always another story waiting to be told.